Brainiacs, yeah, man. Let's get this thing going. Why don't we? Come on. Wah ha ha. Monday. Manic Monday. Or should I say wild and crazy? What the hell day? Alright? I don't know. I'm gonna share some things with you tonight, guys. It's just we're having some fun. Indeed, it is Monday. I didn't even know what the hell month this is. It's the 6th month. It's Monday the 12th. Holy shit. This month, this year, this summer is like floating on by, man. It's fun. It's fun. I hope you guys are having fun. We're gonna go through my inbox that you guys send. You guys send me some whacked out crazy shit, right? I know you do. I know that you do. I'm gonna share that stuff with you guys tonight. Quite a few of you guys have shared with me. Michelle Nobles has consolidated a lot of that material and a lot of that content. But I'm gonna shout out to Miss Dragon Lady, Mama Dragon. She had it kind of like queued up in a chat. I was gonna put together a little compilation, right, and share that with you. You know, the wild and crazy shit you guys send us in our inbox. But thanks, Michelle. You have officially buried the living shit out of all of that content. Now I'm just gonna find this bomb. Where's the bomb at? Because there we go. Anyway, nevertheless, Brainiacs, if you guys are on my friends list and you wish to share my friends' Facebook page, whatever, and or the Matrix page, you want to send me some crazy whacked out content now, go right ahead. Hopefully I can get to it. We'll talk about everything that was sent to me. But nevertheless, she's right. Even every little message you send me, Michelle, you're just burying the living shit out of it. I should show you this. This is funny. Brainiacs, don't go nowhere. Grab your mojo, grab your cup of coffee, sit back, crank this shit up. Let's have some fun. You hear me? Welcome to the Matrix Minds, bro. Check it out. Crank that shit up, ass. Yeah, man.
What do you say, Brainiacs? You guys ready? It's time. It's showtime, brains. That's right. It's Matrix time. And it's go time. Welcome aboard, everybody. Let's go. Talk about ufology, conspiracy, controversy, and anything and everything that we can get into tonight. Let's go. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Get up, Brainiacs! Yeah! It's definitely your show. Your show, and we appreciate you for being here. Buckle up, everybody. Aboard.
Yeah, Brainiacs. I was kind of curious if all 12 of you are here. Let's go over here to this Brainiac chat and make sure that all 12 of you are in line. Man, woman, and beast. Let's go check this out. Check over here on the Brain chat. Let's just, yeah, you guys up in here? Cue it up. Brr, brr. Matt, you need more speakers What do you mean I need more? Andy Cassidy, what the hell are you smoking, bro? You have no idea the speakers I've got in that man cave. I can crank it to, put it this way, no, my neighbors will not, my son will tell you this, will not even get into a music battle with me. Because the corner over there, the corner, what's funny is I'm a musician, I'm a drummer. I love loud music and monitors. Got to have big monitors, right? Well, I've got like a lot of no, you ain't crazy. I see the word cray up in there. No, you're not crazy. Welcome to the Matrix. So, check this out. Next door neighbors, they be playing some like old school like rap that I really don't dig anymore. I'm like, this is cool. They've got it cranked up and they're like having a blast, and it's loud enough to like, you know, rattle my fucking windows. I'm like, Matthew, talk to Matt, right? Go grab the monitor. He brings out some big ass 500 watt monitor cabinet. We crank that bastard to about between 5 and 8. And then my next door neighbor, trust me, my next door neighbor comes out and asks me if I'm trying to prove a point. I said, yeah. So hands down, nevertheless, the party on the corner just busted that one all up. But yeah, it's just fun. I've got speakers, bro. Trust me, I've definitely got speakers. I'm looking through this chat. I'm going to. Where am I going? Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh, I want to make sure that I can share this with everybody. Michael Ryan says, "Watch Last Man Standing." No, bro. Look. You sent Michael. You sent some really, really good shit that I have not really even had time to dig on yet, bro. All right. I just want to let you know. I will. Mr. Percy Littleton, what's up, buddy? You got a bomb coming your way, bro. Definitely. Hang on. Was that it? Yeah, that was it. I do believe. Again, Michael, you sent some great content to our inbox. I have not had a chance to look at what you've shared with me. I'm going to see if I can't go and get through some of this content that I've been shared. And let's see if I turn this. Hang on, right there. Yeah, this is okay. So check this out. All right, I'm gonna go over to. This was sent in by Michelle Nobles. There's a lot. Again, we been sharing some content with one another. Open lines as well. Just wanted to let you guys know that you guys want to call the broadcast, and I wish you would. I really do wish you would. This is your guys' show, and I really, really enjoy talking to all of you. Truly, truly do. So we're gonna also, the broadcast numbers are in the description of the show. If for some reason as well the content gets banned, blocked, whatever, I want you to be aware that you guys can go into the Matrix, the show description, this broadcast description, all the way to the bottom. Talk to Mr. Stuart Perkins, who'd helped me get matrixminds.live, streaming uncensored on that URL right there. Okay, just letting you know. If you go to matrixminds.us, that's the website, and of course there's going to be an uncensored link there as well. Matrixminds.live, that is the uncensored version. So if you're getting censored, it's streaming and like spinning and shit, and Facebook says, well, we're not getting enough data. We know that Facebook is getting enough data. Okay, right there, the .live is the uncensored version of this content. So anyway, check this out. I'm going to see if I can't make this screen a little bit bigger. I don't know if I can. I cannot. Damn it. Check this out. This is at 12 p.m. on June 12th of 2023. Okay? Look at June 12th. This is like now. In Texas at 12 p.m., we've got hail accumulation coming down in Texas. Look at this shit. Do you guys see this? Can you see this? Let me make this bigger, this screen bigger, And you zoom in on this. This is absolutely crazy. Where? No, not that. Not that. No one. Look at this. Right? So this was a TikTok that was sent in to Michelle. Michelle shared it with everybody. There it is. Let me show you the size of this shit. Throw it coming down. Look at this. This is the yard. Look at this. You see this? That is unreal, dude. So you can't tell me we aren't getting some kind of like weather modification type. I don't know what's going on. I truly don't know what's going on. But all I can tell you is whatever the hell's going on, this is not, look at that. This ain't right. Okay? Absolutely, something's going on and it's not right. All right, so I'm going to go over and scroll through some more. That was the last one. That was the latest one. What the hell else? Got to also be really, really careful as to what I pull up here, because we've been sharing some stuff. What is this? There we go. Check this out. All right, so there we go. There we go. You guys can't see it. There we go. All right. The rescue worker pulled a body from the wreckage of the truck fire under I-95 overpass in Philadelphia. You guys already know about that. Blah, 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 right? But it gets a little bit more crazy. Check this out.
I'm a conspiracy theorist, and maybe I am, but I have a whole lot of questions about this story. First off, how long has this person been driving to not maneuver a turn and drive into a wall? Also, this is going toward New York, and with everything that's happening in New York, I find it very suspicious, or suspect, I should say, that it's going to be difficult to get in and out of New York come here lately or shortly.
All right, let's stop it there for a second, because I want to point something out to you. If you guys remember, okay, a while back, we did a broadcast and we talked about there were signs going up in New York, New Jersey, etc., right? And those signs were talking about what to do in case of a nuclear blast, bomb. Do you guys remember us broadcasting on that? Tell me you do, right? They were even supposedly putting it in, like, doing commercials on that. So it's kind of wild here. On top of that, you got to remember I-95. That specific little. I know you're not a driver, but here's the thing. That is like part of the main vein to get in and out of the city. Okay. So with that being said, we're watching all of these things, all this crazy ass stuff going on. With what are they doing? What are they covering up, and or why the smoke screen? Right? Why the smoke screen? Why that thick ass yellow haze? Right? That haze that you see. So I just saying. I mean, Shell Rochester up here, Michelle Nobles. A lot of this content again where she's gotten it. I wished I could have just thrown it in together with a compilation, but it would have been it's a lot easier to just play it, go over it, talk about it, and share it that way. It truly is. So what this lady's pointing out is no damn joke. So let's continue this little, I'm going to continue this right here.
Maybe it's me, but I have a lot of questions. I mean, they could say anything about this driver. He ran into the wall, he mismaneuvered the turn. They won't say anything like Maybe there was a tarantula in his cab and startled him and caused the accident, or a rattlesnake, or something flew into the window, a drone. Maybe something shot him and blew him up. There's just too many possibilities.
All right, again, I'm gonna stop this because here's the kicker. Get a load of this. We've got enough. We got enough snart. We've got enough snart people up in the chat here. I hope Mike Pyle is in the chat. I didn't see Mike. I didn't see Mike up in there yet. But for the army, for our army guys, our Larry, Percy, you guys have been around some big ass equipment. I've driven tractor trailer myself for years, and I do want to say that I want to point this out, okay? For a semi truck to take out a bridge, if that be what they're trying to push here as the narrative of why the bridge collapsed. Even Andy Cassidy's been around dump trucks and shit, etc. I personally, this is my own personal experience, my own personal outlook on it. I don't give a shit even if it is a completely loaded down 18-wheeler. Okay, I'm talking, it can even be overloaded. Let's give it a good 90,000 pounds. Legal is 80,000. Let's give it another 10,000 pounds. I personally do not see a semi-truck, even loaded, wiping out a fucking bridge. I have seen personally, heading to Columbus, Ohio, a semi-truck where the driver had fallen asleep and ran off the road, ran through the medium, and right dead square into the middle of a pylon of an overpassing bridge. Let me tell you what, it blew semi-truck parts all over the fucking highway. I'm talking both northbound and southbound lanes. It did kill the driver, absolutely. It blew the load completely all over the highway. Okay, they shut the highway down for almost God only knows. I think it was like eight or 12 hours. Okay, it left one hell of a mess, but it didn't bring down the bridge. So for me to believe this, in any kind of suggestion that rescue workers pulled the body from the wreckage of a truck under the I-95 overpass, and possibly, I'm telling you, if any kind of theory comes up, okay, any kind of bullshit like, well, the bridge was taken down by a tractor trailer crash. That is where I'm going, okay? No. I'm going to say it again. No. So I just wanted to clarify that. I am not no damn bridge engineering expert. I'm not. However, I am almost a 30-year vet tractor trailer driver. Been there, done that, seen it, got the shirt, and I've never seen something remotely like yeah. A semi-truck ain't going to bring that bridge down. It just isn't. It's just not built that way. Larry Hawkins says it's. Let me go up here and get to this real quick. What did he say? My job description was how build and destroy bridges, but I haven't seen this bridge. I get it. Yeah. Shell says something about this smells. I gotta love that comment. Yes, something about this does not add up. Absolutely. Yeah, it can't. Earl Phil says what I say can't happen. Again, going back to even suggesting that bridge come down because of a tractor or trailer, hands down, no way. I don't buy it. So let's go back to Chickadee here and this article. Again, it's a good deterrent, and it sounds really, really good, but I'm just telling you, it's not going to happen like that. There's no No way.
And the only reason why I'm saying this is because of the location. It's New York. It's heading to New York. Now, if New York had to evacuate, guess what, you guys? I'm not going to say anything else. I'm going to let y'all think about it. Leave it in the comment. Oh, I love you guys. Have a great day.
That's that. She's right. I mean, she's absolutely right. If New York had to evacuate, okay, Philadelphia, as well as New York, the infrastructure has been, the infrastructure inbound and outbound has been hindered. Okay, it truly has, as of right now. So what's going to happen is probably, odds are, they're going to manipulate that to where they're either going to simply close that exit, right? Let me see if I can't even just pull. I'm going to do that. I'm going to pull up. I'm going to pull up another screen, and I'm going to show you I-95 bridge. Let me show you. Just show you this. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Right here. Check this out. Any kind of, again, pylon, blah, 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 blah. None of this shit makes sense. Okay, so I'm gonna go to routers here. Let me go up here. Again, I'll share the screen with you. I'll even share the article with you. You guys know that. All right, so I'm gonna run over here. All right, body recovered from rubble in Philadelphia I-95 highway collapse. Blah 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 blah. So let's just go and get this out of the way, okay? Right here. So here's the kicker. Let's take this image we see right here, right? Let's take this image. I'm gonna blow this up somehow. Come on, right here. Come on. Expand it. Come on. There we go. Open image in a new window, and we're gonna go right here. All right, and now I'm gonna make this bigger. So, see here where we're at. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so here's the kicker. Let's just get rid of the idea. Okay, getting rid of the idea that that there was a pylon under the bridge, because it clearly looks as if there was no pylon on this bridge. Okay, under the bridge for a semi truck to hit. Any kind of bullshit fabrication like this that may come out, no. This is not a pylon held bridge. This is a suspended bridge by what we know as structural steel. Okay, this is indeed this is a structural steel held close So zoom in as close as we possibly can. And it looks like right there, okay, right there, it literally looks as if that bridge was severed. It literally looks as if, to me, okay, that bridge was cut. I'm just telling you, my conspiratorial mind is showing you. I'm gonna be able to copy this. All right, so now I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna also open up something. I'm gonna open up another window and see if I can't show you. Open FOP. Hold on, I'm doing something. I'm pasting this as a new image. No. File. Open. I am doing something. Hang on one second. Paste as new image. Okay. And so what we're gonna do is in a browser, not a browser window, but in a display. Let me do a window capture real quick over here, and there we go. Let's show this to you. So I'm gonna make this big right there, okay? And I'm gonna show you. We're gonna zoom into this as best I possibly can. Okay. All right. So anyway, right here we go. Hopefully you guys can see this. If not, I'll definitely hear from you. So I'm going to zoom into this bridge again with an editor, a photo with GIMP, the photo editor, a lot like Photoshop. Also, I'm going to make this a big screen, as big as I can possibly get it. So here, right. No. Damn it. Nope. Hang on one second. Let me go grab that window one more time. Window caption. Copy it. Full screen. Bam. All right. Just again, bear with me because I've got a method behind my madness, brains. All right. So now I know you can see this. All right. So here's what we're looking at. We're looking as if this bridge literally collapsed on this side, which that's obvious. Okay. But what's I'm not looking at or I'm not seeing here is any kind of structural steel that's sticking out of here. It literally, if I zoom into this bastard all the way, okay. Again, this is an image from off of mainstream media. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna grab a line. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing, but I'm gonna grab this line. Maybe you might be able to. Okay. If not, what I'll do is I'll paste it right next to it, and then I know you'll see it. Then I absolutely know you'll see it. Okay. So here you go, Brainiac. Take a look at this. This is what I'm trying to show you. This is an absolute, almost superior straight cut or something. This bastard didn't just. I don't see how that this literally just collapsed. I personally don't. Again, I'm not an engineer, but all I'm telling you is this really does not add up. This is absolutely a straight line, right? And or look, I guess we'll just go to this. Is if that bridge literally collapsed, right? If it collapsed with nothing being around it, near it, whatnot. Again, semi-truck hitting a pylon, that's not it. I'm telling you, I've seen that, and that don't happen. This right here is either one, piss poor engineering. When's the last time I personally would like to see when did they update this bridge? Who's the last contractor on this section of highway? Okay, because again, if they had the contract to engineer or touch this bridge in any fashion, in any fashion, this to me is literally piss poor engineering, hands down. Again, I don't know. I don't know. I'm sharing with you what I can share. You follow what I'm saying? I just know that bridges don't just collapse. So wanted to definitely get that out of your guys' way. Tina Danley says if it was an explosion, there'll definitely be and would not be straight. That's correct. Yeah. I mean, that just doesn't make sense to me. Okay, it literally almost looks as if it wasn't put together right, and it just fucking fell. I mean, I don't know. However, I would like to know. I would like to know why the charred, why the charred ground, why the explosion, why the fire? Because going back to this image where we have it here, it's very, very clear to see that. I mean, look at this. There we go. There we go. There we go. That was the bigger screens. You see right there. I mean, come on, man. Look at this. And again, zooming into it. Something, I'm just telling you, Brainiac, something don't smell right. I'll pull a Shell Nobles. Yeah, something don't add up. Something does not smell right. Yeah. Again, call me a conspiracy theorist. I just looking at what she shared here, right? Looking at what she shared here, and then really digging into it. It just doesn't add up. Oh, look, Shell sent me another. This is an update or something or other, and I don't really quite know. I do believe that this is the TikTok video from someone's dash cam. They did, or I'm sorry, not a dash cam, but from a phone. Let me get rid of the. Where am I going right here? There we go. I'm gonna get rid of GIMP here and close that window. And I'm up. There we go. See if I can go big screen on this one, because again, well, we'll do this. We'll go over this. Audio only. Yeah, there we go. Big screen coming at you guys. Hopefully, I think I've seen this one. You guys sent me this. Quite a few of you have sent me this video. Again, this is another TikTok video running around. People sharing this. This is.
It was out there.
All right, I can't have the audio because, indeed, we'll get censored for audio. Right, but.
Check off the cops.
Yeah.
Look, it's whatever it is underneath. It's coming out the middle too. You can see it.
There you go. You see. So again, we got something something to do with.
That's what it is. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my god!
All right. So what was going on? You see, what the hell was actually going on there? I'm not quite sure. I do know that that video has been passed around quite a few times. I've received it about four or five times from all of you guys. That's come to the inbox, as well as you guys like threw it over to my private inbox. What am I doing now? I'm going to go try to find something else that I can share with you. Where am I? Not there. Yeah, that was sent to me about 4 or 5 times. Michelle Rochester, Michelle Noble sent me that. Again, the hail. More hail. I'm trying to find some more shit here. I'm trying. She buried a lot of the content. We were talking and she buried. I can't tell you how much. Yeah, I can't even go back. I'm scrolling through the content and I can't even go back. So unless she helps me dig it, hint, dig for it, Michelle, come on, you need to help me dig for this content. In fact, she's got it posted to her Facebook page. I'm laughing at some stuff that she sent me too. If you guys could only see this conversation, I'm just telling you, if you guys could literally see that conversation, you would be I don't even have a word for it. I don't have a word for it. Maybe mad at me, mad at yourself, I guess. But nevertheless, it's an interesting conversation. Brainiacs, come on, man, get on the horn here. Mr. Andy Cabb's going to throw the three under the bus here. Tina Damon, call the show. Tammy Bottom, call the show. Andy Cassie, Percy Little, Mr. Come on, you guys are literally making me. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I was told there are 12 people that watch this broadcast. You guys are making that sound about right. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. No, that was again the I-95 collapse, the I-95 bridge collapse. Oh man, where are we at? Buried. I'm trying to scroll through content, and going to send you simple via protection. I'm trying to drain forces. Something you can't. That is a video of something. Okay, this is really, really interesting. This is really, the Anunnaki is their last attempt of keeping us bound. Check this out. Okay, this video here, again, Michelle sent it in, so I'm going to go over it. And again, let me know what you think. This is the kind of shit you guys send. This is the second time I've gotten this. The first time I was like, nah. And whenever I looked at it, I really got to listen to it. But check this out. This is really, really interesting. Interesting, as well as this would be an oh shit moment if it's real. Definitely would be an oh shit moment if it was real. Check this out. We'll go through this and we'll scroll through this. Here we go. Ready? Let me turn this up. And 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, go, bro.
Alright, so this is the garage in my shop. So I'll be thinking out loud on the walls here. Look, if you look, this is what I've done with the red. I want you to understand something. This right here, the crystalline, what we know as the dome, is called Anu. Within the dome, or within the realm of the spell, is called Na. Ki is the plane of earth, or Ka, or Kim. So together, this whole spherical ideology is Anunnaki. Okay, so let me explain to you the spell. The spell is their belief system within here that they want you to abide by. All these spells, right? God's spell. The masses. They're supposed to be within a realm of understanding that they want you to have, right? Well, when you break loose, you ever seen the book, The Secret of All Ages by Manly P. Hall, and on the front of it, it has the dome with the man coming through it here? That's showing the picture of enlightenment. He broke free from their mass delirium they want you to be under.
All right, I'm going to stop this here for a second, and I've got a reason why. You got to understand that what he's referring to, okay, is somebody just shared something again in Messenger. Hang on a second. I got to go and shut this down. Got you, Tammy. I just saying it. Let me close this down, and we'll look. Check this out. You'll never know about what he's talking about unless you have done any kind of remote research on Manny P. Hall, which is an occult alchemist teacher. Now, how many of you really are going to like, just start researching the occult wisdom? Probably not very many of you. Okay, so what the dude's talking about is referring to occult teaching. Okay, so all of the Christian community would totally disregard what the dude's talking about, as well as like the majority of the conspiracy theorists don't really follow the occult wisdom teaching. But if you study religion and you study things like that, of course, it completely. Whenever he says the word Manny P. Hall and falling away from the control mechanism and being enlightened, here's the kicker. Even within the old alchemist teaching, they'll tell you knowing nothing is knowing everything. Referring to knowing nothing. I know nothing. I was telling somebody today, I try very hard to know nothing. I learn every day. Every day. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Morgan says, I know Manny P. Paul. Very good, very interesting context. And you know, knowing that you've heard me say on the show before, this is the line that divides, that this is the do as we say, don't do as we do connotation. They don't want you to know these things. So if you see this little TikTok flying around, the fellow that the guy is referring to, Manny P. Hall, you got to remember, is an old school alchemist teacher, and I'm telling you right now, he teaches in old school occult wisdom and knowing. So I just wanted to get that out there. Morgan said, let's see what Mr. Morgan says. Oh, Mr. Morgan says, I should have known. I found the Matrix minds from the Enlightenment Evolution Hour. Oh, you found the Matrix through Rob Gotthier's show. Rob is a great friend of ours, dude. He's a great guy. I love him and Kalina Angel and Jeremy and Lilith, the baby. Good people. They're good people. And I don't know what to say other than Rob's always got a platform here to talk on because he's truthful. He tells it like it is. Oh, Eric, who made the video, drives very deep, says Shell. Awesome. Mr. Andy Cassidy says, okay, Matt, they're having trouble connecting me. I think you've got a fat finger, bro. You got fat fingers. Randy, are you on? What are you doing, Andy? You got? I don't believe there's anything wrong with the switchboard. I truly don't. It looks like it's up and running. Mr. Andy Cassidy, are you eating brownies again, bro? Is that what are you eating brownies again, buddy? Stay where you're at. Don't try to go piss off over the porch and fall off the fucking porch again. Let's get back to Eric here. I think that's what his name was. All right, full screen. It deserves a full screen. Let's just check this out some more.
Okay? There's a mass delirium. They've given it to you in the way of Anunnaki. They've given it to you in the way of God. They've given it to you in the way of the gods and goddesses. They've given it to you in the way of mythology. They've given it to you in the way of every kind of understanding they can give it to you in, but it's all a sphere they want you to stay within. Okay, so you know why the picture of the circle's within the square, because the square is their realm of understanding that they're in more than you. But they also are trying to be humble enough to say, but there's a realm outside of it that I don't understand or I don't know, but that's what I'm growing to. You get what I'm saying? I'm sorry, every time I put the pin in front of the wall, it puts that in there.
I will tell you from experience. I do believe Michelle said. Let me go back. I want to just make sure. Michelle said, Eric, who made the video, drives very deep. Let me tell you something. I would love to have Eric on the broadcast because to me, what he's going over is what he's sharing is what happens whenever you go to the garage, you smoke weed, and you're sitting there thinking. That's the kind of shit that comes out right here. What you're looking at on the screen, not joking, gets your mind going, thinking to the point where you really, literally, you tear down and break the programming. If what I'm saying is making any sense, they don't want you to think on this level of knowing. So literally, whenever you take this, take a substance. This is why do you think the majority of all of the enlightening like, I'll say it. I'll say it because if we get banned, matrixminds.live, you guys will find the broadcast there. Michelle says she does it without weed. Perfect. To be honest with you, a lot of people can't. Okay, a lot of people cannot. They've got to use a tool in order to reach that heightened level of download as well as that heightened level of understanding. But I assure you, and you guys know, that when the ear is ready to hear, a teacher will indeed come along and share that information. But not until you're ready to hear it. Thank you, Morgan. A lot of people tune into the stream. They feel a lot. Here's the kicker with the Matrix. It is not my broadcast. Okay, it is owned by the subscribers. It is owned by the donators. Without you, without the donators, which it is the 12th right now. We've had 0 donations come in, 0, and I think there's 13, 14 subscribers. No, I take that back. Mr. Perkins has helped me the last 2 weeks. So yes, we've got an internet bill, the streaming bill, the streaming bill, the internet bill to get the broadcast to get it to you is $1.40. Okay, I'm just telling you. So I think it's the 17th. Next week we'll have the internet broadcast bill coming. It will be $140. Just throwing that out there. We would not be if it weren't for you. Just saying that. This is absolute true. All right, so I'm going to go back here. I'm going to share this and we'll get back to Eric because he's diving deep, no doubt. Not much. Like he's 2 minutes 28 seconds into a 3-minute clip.
Now look, this, you want to see something really crazy? Y-A-H. Y-A-H. It said Y-A-H. It's all a double helix. And this is where they want you. They want you on either man or woman, good or evil. Because if you're on these,
damn it. I'll just blow that away because yeah, he definitely hit the nail on the head. What he's trying to say primarily is you've got 2 paths. Actually, you've got 3 paths. You've got the left path, you've got the middle path, and you've got the good path. They're all good. It's all good, right? Yeah, all good path. But the problem is you can't really just go down that one path. That one. Okay, it is best to find balance down that middle path, because from what I understand, you're gonna get duped one way or the other. You can't be all good, okay, and not let any kind of darkness. You've got to process that darkness within you. You have got to. Okay. Nevertheless, I do believe that's where he was where he was going. All righty. Dun. Where am I going? What am I doing? Okay, yeah, I was gonna try to go back here and I gotta go back to another screen here. I don't quite know. I'll tell you what. I'll throw up the numbers here on the broadcast, and I'll scroll through some more of Shell's content. All right, all right, this was another one. This is the house where the aliens crashed in the backyard. They've got it sealed off. This is only an 11-minute clip. I also want to share with you. Somebody sent me. I don't remember who it was. I truly don't. Somebody sent me a a clip of a live. This was a live 911 call where this family says, you need to send officers to our house right now because there's like 9-foot, 10-foot entities running around our backyard. And by the way, they don't look human. They look like they've got big eyeballs and they're really big. So you need to send cops now. Being serious, this was an actual 911 call. As well as, I do believe that the news actually covered this incident. So, first of all, I'm not quite sure as to where this is, but I'm going to share with you. This is another TikTok flying around that says this is the house. If you guys know about this, please enlighten me. I don't know about this. It says this is the house where the aliens crashed in the backyard. They have it sealed off. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. Let's go to full screen here. We'll press play on this and get her done, man. Just 11 seconds. You guys seen it. But again, let's take the screen and see where they've got this blocked off. I don't even think I can see this little sign. Let's see if I can zoom in. Way zoom in. It says danger, deadly. It looks like danger, deadly poison. That's what I think that it says. I could be mistaken. I'm trying, okay? Just trying, but nevertheless, supposedly that was the house in which a spacecraft had crashed into the backyard. Pretty interesting stuff you guys send me, man. Just saying. There we that one. No, that can't share that one. Here's some gematria for somebody in case you don't know what gematria is. This is where letters add up to numbers. Numbers coordinate with dates. Dates coordinate with names, etc., etc., etc. Go over here to this browser window. This right here is a TikTok that has been going around for quite some time. Okay. So check this out. Corona, right? Corona. This is legit. This is absolutely what this fella's doing on the screen right now is absolutely 100% real. Just to throw that out there. Let me crank this up. We'll go to full screen and check this out, Brainiacs. Ready? Here we go. No doubt. Dig it.
That O is 15. R is 18. O is 15 again. 14, 1. If you add all these numbers up, it will equal out to 66. There's 6 letters in Corona. So if you take that number and divide that by 2020, you will get 30330. Tell me I'm wrong. Somebody tell me I'm wrong.
Three six zero. Welcome to the Matrix. Hello, who is this?
Recording started.
What's up, man? Chica, what's up, Chica?
Oh, nothing. It wouldn't accept the code. I had to call in 3 times. it won't take the code. That's probably the problem Andy's having.
Oh.
The 136426. It took like 3 times for it to come through.
Well, I can tell you, we have had that switchboard identification number for 12 years.
I know it.
Yep, for
but
12 years.
But it didn't want to take it.
I don't know.
It didn't want to take it.
We're not gonna take it. Oh. All right, what's up? Sorry, I just had to do that.
Well, I was going to tell you regarding the alien crash site.
Yeah.
It took one TikToker a few minutes on Google Earth to debunk it. It was fabulous. I believe I sent you the video. I might not have, but he basically went back in time to a couple of years ago, and that circle that they supposedly left in the backyard was already there a couple of years prior. So instant debunk. It was fabulous.
Great. I love it.
They used stock footage of the alien. They did a chupacabra as one of the aliens. It was ridiculous. And then he had the audacity, the guy who did the video, to wear a Simpsons sweatshirt with the full-on checkerboard logo and everything. It was weird. So the whole thing smelled like a setup from the get-go. But, yeah, I thought that was very interesting. What are they trying to pull? You know, It's like if mainstream is talking about it, you know, it's a setup.
Oh yeah,
and it's been all over everything, and people were like, "Oh, it's real, it's real." No, take a step back, think logically. It is not real. Hate to tell you.
Yeah,
that one was totally fabricated.
That's
totally fabricated.
That's the thing. No, did you happen to get the? Did you happen to get the video audio of the? Now I'm trying like hell to go through my chat here, and find the audio video.
Which one do you want?
I'm looking for the one of where somebody. Now Tammy Bonham also sent me one black collar project on TikTok. I got to check her stuff out too, that she sent me. But nevertheless, the one I'm talking about is, oh hell!
Here,
the
one.
This one.
They
Show found.
This one. I'm sending it to you now.
Okay,
Show this one.
I'll show it.
It's loading. It's loading slowly.
Gotta remember, this is the one where the one I'm talking about is the one where they literally found, or someone sent. I'm sorry, someone sent it to me where this family has called the police and they're like, send the police, right? Because we've got a 10-foot tall being walking around our backyard.
Right.
That's the one I'm trying to find, and I can't remember who sent it to me. Truly.
I have a better one. This is the dude that, one of the guys that debunked it. This is funny as hell. Play this one. This guy is great.
All right, hang on a second. Let me go back. I got to make the screen bigger.
It's loaded. I'm looking for the other one.
Well, I got you. This would be Miss Michelle Nobles. We call her Dragon Lady. More
crazy Dragon Lady.
Crazy ass Dragon Lady.
The guy doing
all right, here we go.
I'm sending you the video of the guy that called in the 911. He's telling his story, air quotes.
Right.
Hold on. I'm looking to see if I can find the original.
All right, check this out. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play this 8-foot tall something in this dude's backyard. Right? You said. Let me get to this. Let me get to this real quick because this looks interesting as shit. It truly does. So let me go. Let's just go full screen on this. Hang tight here, Shell.
They had witnessed one of the most terrifying events in human history and caught it all on camera. They finally released the footage of these backyard chupacabras that this family made up, and they literally copied the aliens out of the movie Signs. I called it. I don't know if this is some sort of weird checkerboard symbolism with the Simpsons predicting everything. This kid right here released a video where he is clearly scrolling on his phone and reading off of a script. If something like this had happened to me, it would be burned into my memory forever. See him scrolling? But this kid can't seem to remember the details of probably the most amazing traumatic thing that human beings have witnessed. And they were very large, like 8 foot, 10 foot tall. They looked like aliens to us. Look at that CGI footage. This kid was saying there was a big loud bang after he saw that light, and they went into the backyard, and it looked like it left a ring like they had just taken down an above ground pool. Now what's harder to believe? This family would take a large lump sum and sign non-disclosure agreements saying that they had witnessed aliens, or that they had witnessed one of the most terrifying events.
This dude's he's like cutting it up. He's like, yeah, that was some funny shit, Shell. I won't lie. I won't lie. Definitely. This guy's kind of like, yeah.
The next one is okay. This one, it's a lady. She did it. She recorded it, and she was trying to make it look authentic. That was funny. Let me get his. Hold on.
Are you no? What is this? Are you telling me they didn't record it? All right, so this is another TikTok that's going around. Let's just go through this real quick. You guys are sending me shit in this. It's coming out in the brain chat here. Hang on a second. Let me get. Where are we going? We're going right here. Brains. I gotta. Yeah, everything that she's sending me is covering up the chat. Yes. All right.
I can't find the other one.
Hang tight, Michelle. Let's go. Walk me through this video. You can hear the audio. What the hell is this? Hang on a second. Let's go. Screen share. Full screen. Coming at you, Brainiacs.
Footage of the aliens crashing in your backyard. Well, the family has now come out with video proof of them going outside, checking out what that sound was. They even have the sound on like a Ring camera footage crashing, and it's very loud. But take a look and let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments, and you guys let me know if you believe it.
The best of my abilities. This is not a conspiracy theory. I'm not making this story out for clout or fame. I just want to tell you what happened to me and my family.
Okay, here we go.
And I know some people are not gonna believe this, but each person is different. So this is what happened to me. Keep in mind, this is midnight and I'm fixing a truck in my backyard. At this point, I'm only with my brother and I hear something fall from the sky. I turn around, the only thing I see is a big light falling from the sky, and moments after, I feel a big impact and a bang, sort of like a big impact fall. And me and my brother looked at each other and we were scared, but when the impact happened, it was sort of like a shock wave.
All right, I'm going to stop this for a second. Now, I have no problem with the Cuban community, Mexican community, whatever. But out of curiosity, this is just perking my interest that, listen to me, is this kid and is this kid's family like some of the border crossing people that are just here and paid for shill type shit to spread propaganda shit? We all know that they're trying to at least we think we know that they're trying to like push for this narrative, this alien agenda, aliens coming back, and right, Project Bluebeam type bullshit. So that's kind of where my mind is going. Are the stories coming out like this to like scare the holy hell out of people? Michelle, what do you think? Out of curiosity,
I think that's part of it. I also think it's a distraction. If it's anything, mainstream, you automatically have to call it suspect, because why wouldn't they take the time to push this story? Why wouldn't they take the time to sweep it under the rug? Why would they push it? What are they hoping to gain from it? You have to look at it objectively. Like, what are they? Because they're not about to do full disclosure. They're not about to do to open people to what's true or what's not true, what's really out there, what's not out there. They're just not, in my opinion, anyway.
No.
So what are they going to gain out of it? What are they hoping to gain?
I don't know. That's a really, really good question. Other than putting the fear in the masses' eyes and head about what may be coming down the pike, 9-foot, 10-foot beings, and be scared of them. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know, dude. I have no idea, Shell. None. But to me, the moment I started hearing this right here, my mind comes with just 2 words: bullshit. And
right?
It just paid chill. You know what I'm saying? That's just my thing. So let's continue this, if you don't mind. You can hear it, right? You can hear it on the line, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go and we're gonna go and play this full screen one more time, and was press play on this.
Like an out-of-body experience. So to say, when I tried to look at the object, it was all blurry, not my vision, but only the backyard area. And I hear thousands of footsteps around me, and maybe a couple seconds later, the blurriness was gone. And here's the footage of the body, the police officer's body cam, and here's the object I'm referring to, the light.
All right, so check this out. Now this is going to get interesting. And I say that because the dude just said, here's the body cam footage of the police officer. This will be interesting shit right here. Let's see it. Let's see this. All right, wow. Let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger for you guys. What the hell is this? All right, so let me blow this up a little bit more. See if I can just get it on your guys' screen. Bigger. There we go. That's big enough. I hope you guys can see that. It's coming at you. Ah, there it was. Did you see it? Look over this fella's right shoulder, and you'll see it. There it went, right there. So let's hear
the ring camera video. You can hear the bang. This is around the neighborhood. So here's the video.
I want to hear it. Let me show me the bang, Daddy. Let me hear the roar. I want to hear the roar, Daddy. Come on, man. Our bang's bigger than that, bro.
So when that happened, the only thing I could see in the backyard is a tall creature, probably around 8-10 feet tall, very thin. So I called my dad. He went to the backyard, and he saw the same creature I saw. He told me to go inside the house. At this point, we all freaking out, me and my family. And here's the video where we were in the backyard area. You cannot see it too good, but on camera, but it's there. Here's the video.
All right, so now we're gonna see the video footage of the police during what? Oh boy, this will be interesting, Michelle. Where did you get this video? Out of curiosity, because I didn't get this one.
On TikTok, of course.
Every device I've got from my the 3 phones that is serving the webpage right now, as well as the private machines I've got here at the house, every single one of them are banned from TikTok via the hardware ID. So for the Matrix to oh yeah, they've definitely got us locked out of there. So I can't share shit or on TikTok. Let's see what this is, Michelle.
Can't you just get off the phone?
Calmugarela, me canceles var eso. Cáelo, cherro, que chilica. Cáelo, cherro.
Moments after the video, me and my brother went to go pick up my tools. Then my brother calls me, and he told me shakingly, look behind the forklift. So I look. Keep in mind I'm facing the forklift, and then I see the alien creature. So when I saw it, it was a tall, skinny, lengthy creature. He He was a gray greenish color, and when I looked at it in the eyes, my body just froze.
Interesting, man. Now check this out. I'm gonna point this out right here and right now. This kid, how old did that kid look like? How old did that kid look, Michelle, to you?
I would say no more than 20.
No more
maybe.
than. I don't know where they're getting the ideal that they are. Oh man, they're pumping this shit into the minds of these kids, right? That it's okay to like just spread this. Hopefully he's completely legit, but I don't buy. I personally don't buy it. I've seen a lot of shit, but I don't buy it. Let's go over to Tammy Bottoms. Susan Matt says that he looks about 15. I personally, I was going to rate him between 15 and 18. That's about what I think. And then I was going to ask, I was thinking to myself, a tow motor, don't you at least got to be like around 17, 18 to get a tow motor's license? What's this kid doing working in a factory at the age of 15, 16, 17? Whatever. I don't know. Whatever. That's just where my mind went.
Well, I say it was an interesting choice of
The only thing I
sweatshirt for
can
him
see in
to
the
put
backyard
on
is a top
to make his
creature, probably
TikTok.
around 8.
Now, this video here is straight on TikTok, which, what the hell is going on here? Oh, because I'm behind a total VPN. All right, so check this out. All right, this will be full screen, and again, it's the same video. Tall creature, probably around 8 foot, 10 foot tall. Da 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 da. Where are we at? All right. Going back to full screen. Check this out. Full screen, same scenario. I just need to make this smaller here because that's way the hell too big. Okay, there we go. Coming at you, Brainiacs. 54 seconds of,
The only thing I can see in the backyard is a tall creature, probably around 8, 10 feet tall, very thin. So I called my dad. He went to the backyard and he saw the same thing, the same creature I saw. He told me to go inside the house. At this point, we all freaking out, me and my family. And here's the video where we were in the backyard area. You cannot see it too good, but on camera, but it's there. Here's the video.
all right, so let's check. I'm looking. All right, I'm looking. I don't see no entity, and I'm gonna zoom in. Let's get this as big as we possibly. Let's get Peppy out of the way too. Let's get the watermark out of there, and see what the hell. All right, where is this? Is right there, baby? Right over the guy's right shoulder.
So when I saw it,
Dude, I don't know what the fuck. Come on. I really just don't know, Michelle. Tammy, I don't know. We've seen a lot of shit come through the inbox, man, but that I just don't know about, man. I truly don't even know what to think. Unknown. Morgan Roundtree, I just don't know. It's unknown. I'm the same way. I'm like, yeah, just don't know. With Tammy, I'm just letting you know, without the VPN up coming through like Iceland, I cannot see TikTok videos straight from TikTok because they've got my shit blocked. I've got to find another.
That's why I'll send them to you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, please. You guys want to absolutely you want to send me that shit? I'll take it. I'm trying to go through some some of the content here, Michelle, and find some other things that were dropped. I can't share that. I can't share that one. Can't share that one. Corona, the virus stuff. Okay. U.S. military has been observing metallic orbs making extraordinary maneuvers. Disclosure: Irish UFO experts believe the orbs discussed in NASA's meeting are global difference network. This is another. I do believe this is another TikTok that you sent in, or somebody did. The Pentagon and NASA have no earthly idea what these flying metallic orbs really are. But again, this is the thing, will we ever be told what the fuck they are? Now, this is a wait for it video. 1 minute and 5 seconds. Hopefully there's no sound on it, and I'll go over here and I'll share this entire. Let me share this full screen.
Okay, so Matthew, what this is these two videos. This lady, I didn't get a chance to go back and get more. This worker was looking in the ground, and the ground was smoking. Now, people were talking about that 60,000 pounds of stuff that had gone missing. Where was it? Why would the ground be smoking? You had citizens from New York going, it seemed like it was coming up from the ground, not from the air down, but it was coming up. And that's why I sent you these two videos.
All right. The one I'm about to share now, though, it says wait for it. I don't even know. I'm not playing the one that was just sent. Shell, I'm going back into some. Hang on. Check this out. This video as well has got some sound to it. So hopefully it's not music, and I can share it. It says more oddities in the sky. So let me go and make this bigger to where we can see exactly what's going on.
Oh, that one was a couple days ago.
Stop it. Hold on. What is that? Justin, what the fuck is that?
Oh my God, they're coming to invade our fucking planet.
Guys, that's not okay. That's seriously freaky. Hush.
Okay, now I'm seeing it. It's now. See if I can get this thing. There we go. You see this shit? That hopefully my cursor is working. But right there, right about there, there's weird shit in the sky. So yeah, let's keep watching this.
Hush. Oh my God.
What the hell did we just watch? All right, so this looks like the rod of God, bro. That right there looks like, seriously, that literally looks like rod of God technology. Let's play this again.
Okay, that's seriously freaky. Hush. Oh my God. Get your sister.
Holy shit.
Bro.
Whatever that is, it definitely looks like it, well, let's scroll this back, is coming from the upper atmosphere, Michelle. Seriously, did you see this video?
Yeah, I think it was one I sent you.
Okay. This is insane.
Other people want to see it too, but...
Bro.
Yeah, that's some intense shit right there. All right, so I've got a question. If we've got things like that happening worldwide, right? And we've got this kind of footage. This is what I'm saying by they're not going to be able to protect themselves from anything. Everybody on this planet planet now has got a damn phone. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if truly we were being invaded by aliens, or even if Biden falls, wipes, farts, whatever, everybody's got a phone, and everybody's like in your grill with your phone. You know what I'm saying, Michelle? So everybody, you can't escape the phone. So, just see.
Well, that's why TikTok is so wonderful. I don't care what anybody says. You can get more up-to-date, in-your-face stuff, like almost as it's happening on TikTok, more than any other platform. And now that the U.S. has taken it over, the other thing you can talk about is how TikTok is now broken, because all the content creators are go back to China owned, because
it wasn't broke.
Now videos freeze.
Yeah, it wasn't
broke before. Now it's broke. Now they censored. They sent
interesting.
The Canadian fires. They've banned creators off of TikTok for showing that particular footage. That footage of the helicopter coming over and dropping fire, it was not a controlled burn. I don't care what anybody says. That's not how you control burn.
We'll get it. We'll play it.
They had kicked. You got that one, or do I need to send it to you?
I do. I got it. I do believe I've got it. Where you've got the Canadian helicopter, and it's dropping liquid fire in front, right in the forest. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, controlled burn.
Okay. I don't know. But to me, I'm not even saying that it's a controlled burn. It looks as if, you sometimes have got to,
fire.
But you've got to set fire in a specific area to stop the fire from spreading. Okay,
That's not what it looked like to me.
All right,
That's just me.
All right, we'll play the video without a doubt. I want to show you this thing that was sent you. I know that you sent me this. By the way, this is a really interesting. This looks as if it's like plasma coming up out of the light somewhere. This specific video is again.
Everybody was saying it was raindrops, which makes me laugh.
That is not a. Yeah, that is definitely not. This is what you're about to see is definitely not a raindrop. I don't know if there's. I don't know if there's.
Somebody explain to me what just happened. What did I just record here?
Watch the light.
Ready? Right now. Okay. Yeah. It's on my other video, but I made it shorter for this one.
Okay, so let me play this again. I will try to figure out where. I don't even know where the hell that came from. I'm trying to slow this down frame by frame. Right?
It came off of the light. If you watch Tina et al., she would do the plasma videos, and I know I've sent you some back in the day, but this is a prime example of that. The plasma source coming off of the LED light.
Well, let's
broke it down all very scientific.
Well, it's not coming off of the light. Okay, it's not. I'm zooming in.
That's what it looked like to me.
But it's not. We're zooming in at the point where it looks like it is in front of the light. Right there. If you go back through tonight's video, you'll literally clearly see. I'm slowing it down. Let me see if I can slow it down more. Quality playback speed 2.5 right there. Let's see if we can get to that one. There we go. Let's do even more. We'll slow this down. And
me too, Lisa. Lisa says I've seen this many times watching light cams around the world.
That's pretty quick.
If you go to Ireland or Japan, if you go to Ukraine, Odessa, Ukraine, you'll see a lot of plasma activity.
Damn it, man. It does it right there. It looks as if it came out of the light, maybe. but again, it's really, really difficult.
Right there.
I got
right
it.
There.
I get it.
Right there, like it's forming.
But then it's like it comes at her. Listen to me. It looks as if it's coming at her. Do you see that? It really does. And then it's like right there. You see the light right there. And then it's in front of the light. So Michelle, this is definitely interesting. And I don't know what the hell she found. I truly have no idea what the hell that lady just recorded. I've seen a lot of shit.
That's not a raindrop.
No, that ain't no damn raindrop.
That's the number one comment on her video is it's a raindrop on the lens.
I'll agree with Lisa and
That's
you
how
and everybody
people
else. That is definitely plasma of some sort. Definitely plasma of some sort. All right, well, no, that was Tammy Bonham. Let's go over here. Here we go. This is a reel by you.
Yes, and the big one that she used to do was Odessa, Ukraine. Odessa, Ukraine. China. She did a place in. Where did she go? Where was it? Oh, I wish. I can't think. There was another place that she. Oh, Ireland, in Dublin, Ireland. The big. What's the big church there? The big. What's the big, huge cathedral in Dublin, Ireland?
I have no idea.
I can't remember, but that one night on there was a huge plasma display. It was awesome.
What the hell am I watching? What the hell is this?
Yeah, which one is this?
I'm just going through videos that have been sent, and I'm like, what the?
I don't think I sent you this one, did I?
No.
No, I didn't send you this one.
What the hell are we watching?
I have no idea.
Somebody's pointing something out, and I'm. What the fuck is that? It's a tree on the power line. It looks like some of the shit we get, man, is like, wow. All right, so hang on. Let's get something else. Water. No, that's not that one. I'm just scrolling through some stuff here. No.
The best one is go to Table Mountain Live Cam.
All right, there we go. This one here, this is really crazy. I want you to see the size of this marble quarry, okay? Get a load of this. This son of a bitch this quarry is so big, it literally makes like the excavator that does this really, really, really look small. This quarry is marble, okay? Just check this out. This is absolutely crazy. Now, did you see that fall? Watch this big piece of fall. All right, now you can see the excavator. That's what I'm trying to show you. Is look at the size of this excavator. Okay, I'm gonna make this bigger. Oh, son of a bitch! It looks like a little micro machine. This is how big this marble quarry really is. Check this out. Again.
That's a full-size excavator.
Oh yeah, that is a full Komatsu. Look at this. One more time. That is absolutely unbelievably huge. I'm just saying that for any guy that likes big toys and shit, what you just seen, is absolutely catastrophically fucking huge. That quarry was that piece of like marble makes that excavator Komatsu's, a full-size Komatsu, look like a little micro machine. Unbelievably.
Looks like a child.
Oh, it definitely does. All right, so I'm gonna go. Let's see. Nope, can't play that one. That was a wait for it. I'm just going through shit that sent in. Hang on.
Those last two videos, Matt, that I sent you
Mhm.
were the ground smoking. And the lady above was saying, well, maybe I'm not crazy because people were saying it was coming from the ground in New York City, not from the air. Like maybe, I don't know, tunnels underneath,
Right.
maybe. And I couldn't find out much on this one. I dug a little bit and I couldn't find it. So I'm going to go back to digging on this one. This is what I do for fun.
I'm trying to find this one is really, really, really interesting. I'm just scrolling through what had been sent in here, and all
What
righty,
videos did Michael send you?
here we go. Check this out. I've got what videos did Michael send me? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Michael who?
You said that you hadn't gotten to him yet.
I'm about to. I'm about to share it. This would be like a weird one. And this is what's his name? The prince. The hell's his name? Charles, not Charles, but the boy. What the hell's the boy's name? Henry. Is that right, Henry? Check this out. The girl that you're looking at is literally watch her.
Oh, this is old.
Watch her face because it looks as if she is just like drugged. I mean, just that drugged. Are you ready?
She's
Check this.
robotic.
She's definitely something. I mean, here we go. Did you catch that? Did you catch that? Let me go back right here. Check this out.
He looks fake too.
What the fuck, people? Look at this. Did you see her eyes? Her eyes are just like, this is one more time.
Android.
Dude, that is about as fake as... And look at the people, look at the... Oh, yeah. What the fuck are we watching? What is this shit?
That's
what?
not a person.
Dude! Look at the props behind the dude, right? Look at that. They look so fake. Oh yeah, dude. That's right there's man. And we're really supposed to believe the shit show in DC? Out of curiosity? Come on, man. They can't do a better job than this. All right, so I'm going over. All right, this is something that you just shared with me. All right, I'm right
Yeah, that was the ground smoking.
All right, let's check this out. This
Something is coming up from the ground.
What the hell is this? Let's see it. What the?
Lisa. I'll
What?
send him more videos, Lisa.
Dude's like the ground smoking. It's now. Let me clarify something for a second, because here's the thing. Do you remember me talking, or us talking about do you remember us talking about new mulch, how new mulch will get hot and catch on fire? Do you remember that? Me telling you about that? This is okay. What I'm telling you is fact. New mulch, new laid down mulch will, however, catch fire, smolder, just like a bale of hay. What's known as a round bale. A round bale will catch on fire right in the dead square middle of the field. Usually takes rain, moisture, but nevertheless, it will just catch on fire. Tina Daly's probably seen it, and the majority of you guys probably seen it. But that definitely is curious. What the hell was that? Got some more shit.
That was in New York.
In New York?
That was in New York. When all the smoke and everything was in the air, but people were complaining that they were seeing stuff come up from the ground.
Right.
Instead of coming down from the air, they were seeing it come up. So think maybe tunnels. Could they have stored some crap in the tunnels? I'm getting real conspiracy 101 here. But could some of that missing stuff be in the tunnels of New York? Are they planning some kind of dirty bomb situation? Now they got the I-95 closed off. They can't nuke it, but they can dirty bomb it.
Yes, they can.
I'm getting conspiracy 101 here, but you know where I'm going with that.
I do. Let me share something cool. Let me share some really cool technology. Larry Hawkins up here in the chat. All the brains that's like techies will really dig this. I want one of these bastards. This is some cool shit. This is from a brainiac that sent it, that directly gave us the link through the Matrix. I downloaded this. really cool shit right here. It's coming at you. Anybody that flies drones, and it goes down that little, conspiracy, yet it's not conspiracy. Big vehicles coming out. We're gonna have flying drones big enough to get in and fly and shit. Larry Hawkins knows all about this. We're gonna share this one, because this right here is some really cool shit. Let me make this screen a little bit smaller right here. Check this out. This is cool. This is really cool. So whoever sent this to the Matrix, thank you for sending this in. This is one hell of a drone right here, boy. All right, can't play the music, but look at this. Look at this. I want one. I want one like now. Look at this. Here we go.
My birthday's on the 11th.
Right? I want one. Look at this thing, man. You literally can like just get in it and like fly around and shit. Like as in like I know that they were starting to talk about selling these for the general public. And what do you you know what, this one man drone passenger vehicle type whatever, I can
what kind
already
of
see. I have no idea. I can't share that one because that's brutal,
Would it be
man.
a motorcycle license? Would it be a pilot's license?
I have no idea, because it's
They'd have to come up with a new license.
All right, so the last but not least, at an hour and 45 minutes, I want to talk about the one that was shared with me. If I can find it, it would be the video of. I gotta find it. It's a video of a pilot. I can't remember even who the hell sent it to me. Let me go through here, because somebody sent me some really. I'm like, oh my God! It would be maybe Steve Nolan. Nope, not Steve Nolan. Who in the hell? We got another phone call come in. Let's take the phone call while I look for this video, Michelle. Okay.
I can't take the phone call.
No, I'll take the phone call. I'll take the phone call. You take the phone call, Michelle. Area code 360 over on the just damn West Coast. Is this Percy Littleton?
360 is me.
Not 7751.
Is that Percy?
I think so. Nope. Hello. This is Yvonne, I think.
Yes, Yvonne, are you there, Matt?
Oh, yeah. I can hear you, honey. What's up? How are you?
Hi, Yvonne. Yeah, can you hear me okay?
Yep, we sure can. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing okay out here. I've been trying to get in on the live, to weigh in, and I have had some little difficulties, but I'm here now.
It's all right. What's on your mind, Yvonne? How have you been?
Well, doing okay. We're still fighting the fight out here in Washington State, but I wanted to ask you a question for everybody of how they're thinking about President Trump facing charges once again. What do you think about this?
Do you want me to you want me to tell you the honest truth, right?
I want the honest truth. That's what we need to have. The honest truth.
All right. I think that it is trying to create chaos out of already chaos. I truly believe that this was all just. You got to remember, Yvonne. I'm playing like nobody's side. I can't stand Biden. I really don't like Biden. I used to love Trump, but you already remember whenever that fell. I fell by the wayside. I fell by the wayside whenever he initiated Operation Warp Speed. Blah 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 blah. You remember that. As far as the indictments go for President Trump, I my own self, my personal thing is, I think that it is just a bunch of bullshit. We just watched a video of Harry, right? Prince Harry, that looked like a complete drone. You've seen it. I don't believe any of this bullshit. Okay, I don't. I think it is all just a facade. I truly do. It takes two wings to fly a corrupt bird. That's all I'll say. I know I love you to death, but
you know what? I love you to death too, and I truly agree with you. There's so much corruption on both sides. We need to revamp our whole damn country. In my opinion, I served. I'm a vet.
Right.
And what I see is happening in our country today makes me sick to my stomach, man. It makes me sick. I served this country to serve America, and what I see is happening today on both sides. Our whole government is so corrupt. It makes me sick that I stood for our freedom, for what we're seeing today. it really makes me sick to my stomach because I served our country, and what I see is happening today is not America. It's not America. Can you see?
I agree.
Our country is being transformed into some amorphous bullshit.
Here we go.
It's not America.
Let me share. Listen. Here's the kicker. We all know, and it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure this shit out. Whenever you really at this point, Yvonne, at this point, if you are not awakened to what is going on, please let me buy you a drink, sit you down, and spoon feed you to the point where it dumbs me down. Because here's the thing. If you can't see the forest through the trees now, I'm not quite fucking sure that you'll ever see the forest through the trees. Because it literally is right in front of our faces. Yvonne?
Yeah, and do you know what that truth is? Do you know what that truth is, Matt? Do you know what that truth is?
What is it? Don't get all spiritual. No, ma'am. I have not served our country. I serve it in a completely different way. I'm trying to serve the people the best way I know how right now. I was not in the military.
I know, and I love you for that. But Matt, I want to tell you this, and I want to tell your audience this. Those of us that have served, see what's happening in our country is a catastrophe. Those of us that have served for our freedoms and everything, and we're seeing this all just taken down around us. It's not right.
Yvonne, I personally think that freedom is an illusion at this point. I'm not kidding. I'm not trying to be philosophical. I'm not trying to be dramatic. I personally am seeing that if we believe in freedom, then it's just it too is an illusion. Because
no, it's not a delusion, Matt. It's not a delusion. There's been a lot of us military activists out here, veterans and those that are serving on the front line. It's not an illusion.
All right. Let me ask you this.
Stand for our freedom.
Can you go?
That's not an illusion.
All right. Do you have complete control over your being? All your choices, you have complete free will choice over your being. That's a question. You do. So that means that you on the West Coast can go out the door, and you can go purchase enough whatever. Let's just say dimethyltryptamine, or you can purchase whatever you want to alter your state of consciousness. You have complete free will of your consciousness, Yvonne?
You know what? I'll tell you what. My God has control of my life. And
you're not following. But you're not following me.
You know what? I'm not following you because you don't understand what's going on. I love you, but you're not understanding what's going on.
All right. Well, you're not
understanding the bigger picture. You're not understanding the bigger picture. Our country is under attack. Our world is under attack.
How do you say that I don't see that? I just told you that
you say you do.
Because I just told you that you don't have free will. You don't have complete control of over yourself. We are all.
I have free will.
Then you're telling me that you're completely you have the ability to do whatever you want to do to your consciousness mind.
You know what? I have free will with Jesus Christ.
Oh
And
man,
that's
come
where
on,
free will.
don't go there. I'm saying
And you don't want to go there, but Matt, it's truth. It's truth.
But it's
You
not
gotta
true.
realize-
That is your truth.
Yeah, that's my truth. And you know what? You want to believe the entire world.
I don't have to listen to anything.
Yeah, you don't have to listen to anything, but you know what? The truth will come out. And you need to
The truth
realize
is
that
out. You aren't hearing it.
God is in control, Matt. God is in control.
All right, Michelle Nobles.
That's what you
Yvonne, hang on. Michelle Nobles, do you got? I'm going to take another call. Do you happen to have anything to say on your closing statement? Because I'm going to take the other call and make room. Keep Yvonne here, and I'm going to debate with Yvonne for a little bit.
Oh, good luck to me, honey.
Anything else, Michelle?
I would just say keep your eyes open, people. Learn all that you can. Sorry for the noise outside. Neighbors are working. Just keep an open mind, an open heart. Look, study, research. Don't take anything for granted. And don't let anybody bully you into thinking not for yourself, but for what they're telling you. Don't let somebody dictate who you are as a being, because that is not freedom. Love you, Matt. Have a great night.
I love you too, Michelle. Take care of yourself. Get out of here, Michelle. All right. So here's Yvonne. It's literally just me and you, because the other call dropped. Now, you want to tell me why I'm confused? Or what? You tell me why You tell me what I need to know that I'm lacking. What do I need to know?
Matt, I will tell you this.
All right.
I love you. Okay, I love you.
And I love you too.
You know that.
I do. You too. I do.
But I gotta tell you that we are right now facing a spiritual battle between good versus evil. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you understand that, but that is what we're facing. We are facing a battle between good versus evil. And God is gonna win. Okay? I love you, brother, but you can't take God out of this picture, because this is what we're facing.
Yvonne,
it is good versus evil.
Let me ask you something. I've never done this to you publicly. All right, but I'm going to have to ask you this. Your God is all things, right? Right or wrong? Your God is all.
Yeah.
See, we're making this wild, crazy shit that y'all send into religious connotation. So I'm gonna throw it out there. Your God is all things. Yes or no?
My God is all things, but it's not religion.
There is no. Then.
Spiritual, Matt.
All right.
I'm a spiritual person, and God is all things.
All right.
And, you know, one day every knee will bow and every tongue will confess
to
that
what?
God Almighty is God Almighty. Yeah, everybody's going to have to face it, Matt.
Face what,
God
Yvonne?
Almighty is God Almighty.
Say it. Say his name, Yvonne. Say his name, Yvonne. That's what I'm. That's.
Almighty, God Almighty. I will say it, Matt. God Almighty.
But see,
this earth. That's right. One day, every tongue will confess and every knee will bow that He does rule. And that's what you gotta get it in your head, because he will. There's gonna come a day, and you gotta wake up before it's too late. I love you, but you know what? God is real. God is real.
I didn't see.
And he
Oh my,
is
Yvonne.
God Almighty.
Do you got any closing statements? Because you're obviously not listening to a fucking word I'm saying. Sorry, but you're not.
Well, you know what? Yeah, apparently you're not listening to a word I'm saying.
But you're not getting it. I didn't tell you what I told you to get you to fight with me. Seriously.
You're not getting that. Believe me, seriously.
Oh my God. Fuck it. I don't have to deal with this bullshit. Area code 850. What's up? Welcome to the Matrix Minds.
Hey, how we doing, man?
I'm
listening in.
Doing. What's up, man?
I hear the back and forth between you two, man. And there's a lot of misinformation going on. And like I said, up is down and down is left. And a lot of us don't know, but we all are searching, right? Right? I mean,
I get you.
She's not wrong, and she's not right in all aspects, because there's just the amount of misinformation, man. Like, you know, she's just going towards the truth. And like what I wanted to get into was the fact that this is spiritual, man. This is a spiritual warfare, man. That's what people are forgetting. That yes, God is real and He's prevalent. But this is a battle, like, between, you know, the forces of good and evil. This is a battle between, you know, this is spiritual warfare. So, you know, it's fair to say that we are at war spiritually.
Who is? Can I get your name? Give me your name.
Hey, I'm
who?
Demetrius.
Demetrius. Check this out, right?
Yeah.
I'm not disagreeing, and I'm not agreeing with either one of you. I'm telling you that your guys' belief, your guys' truth, and what you refer to as God, as long as you don't label it as Muhammad, Buddha, Brahma, Krishna, Jesus, okay?
No. No labels, no titles. They're because, I mean, like...
Bingo. That is hang on.
The creator of all doesn't really have a name. It's a frequency. It's a vibration. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what everything... All of we see around us is all but vibrations and frequencies, man. So, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, what I think and what I believe is that the true all, you know, the source of all is what everything is, you know, right here around us. Frequency, vibrations, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the source of everything, so why can't that be the source of creation? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying it's a he, her, she, it. I'm not putting no pronouns on it, no. But it's just fair to say that it's a force, you know, at work, and all of us are connected to it some way, shape, or form. Like, we are here under the grace of this force, and it's moving us in this direction. But, you know, we also have another entity that's also here and also moving chesses on the board, moving the pieces around and making life difficult and building obstacles. But that's kind of the test of life, you know, to get over those obstacles. You know, the test of life is to redeem ourselves, to redeem our consciousness, and to just elevate, you know, our consciousness. Just, you know, to rise. You know, that's what we're here for, to get over those obstacles and rise as a people, rise as a unit like bees in the swarm. We have to be that swarm. We have to be the ant. We have to be united in one front. That's how we win. That's how we beat this whatever this is that's on us. That's how we want to beat it. You know, it's the you know what I'm saying, united front on all the fronts that's against us.
What you're saying is makes sense, logical sense. I'm being honest, it does. But let me share with you now. Mind you, what I did to her by hanging up on her, I didn't mean to do that to piss her off. She wasn't listening to a word I was saying. She wasn't fucking getting it. She's telling me I'm not getting it, and I love this lady. I truly do. But someone is telling me I'm not getting it. I get it. I get it.
We're all trying to figure it out.
Where I'm getting frustrated is because I have studied multiple religions. Religion to me, I don't give a shit what religion you are. I don't give a shit what color you are.
Definitely, you gotta know what it is and like what it's used for, and like it's only used for a tool of division. I mean, like once you understand that it is a tool for division, we can move past the point of religion. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I say we're coming to our ascendant. You know what I'm saying? Once we move past the point of religion, get back to spirituality, get back to self. You know what I'm saying? Find our true self within ourselves. But that only comes from going within ourselves. So I mean, like I said, it's a battle. I mean, it's physical and it's physical and also spiritual. Like we here, but we're also there. You know. So I mean, that's where we're at. That's what's going on, man. And it can get confusing, yeah, because people are trying to figure out what's going on, man. The fucking world's upside down.
Let me ask you something. Let's go back to the spiritual thing and why I won't be bullied and thrown into the it's about this or it's about that. Let me ask you a question, Demetrius. You sound like a smart individual. Okay, are you a solid being?
I would like to think so. I would like to think I'm pretty solid, bro.
All right. Do you really get where and what level I'm asking you if you are a solid being? I'm not talking. I'm not talking. Are you solid in your belief and if you're solid in your religion? I'm asking you, quantifiable, physical. Are you a solid being?
Right.
That's a simple yes or a no.
I am a physical being, yes. I am solid.
Now, how does that happen, Demetrius?
Well, how we were taught is through matter and atoms and all these molecules put together to form matter.
All right, so let me share with you in the past 20 years of researching this what you are. Are you ready? It's pretty simple.
Oh.
All right, sit back. Okay, let's talk about this. What I realize you to be is you are a non-physical consciousness holding together a physical construct in a 3D physical density. That is what you are. You're a non-physical entity consciously holding your awareness into a physical 3D isness. Right. Now, you explain to me where in the fuck spirituality and God comes into play with any of what I just said.
I mean, like, I think we both are right and we both are wrong. That's what I believe. I think it's pretty much, I mean, that's the part where it gets difficult because of the fact that of the construct of our reality. You know what I'm saying? But you can't, like, take away the divinity in it. You know what I'm saying? You can't take that away. You can't take the divineness that comes with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
You can't take away
divine,
Bro, look, you are, and this is where Yvonne will totally, like, not be on the same page with me. And I'm completely okay with that. You are part of source something, right?
I understand what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I'm definitely not. This is my physical body. This is just a body as a vessel. I understand that I am more than just this vessel. I get that. But the fact of the matter is that we're still here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
let me ask, Pinky Parmonks. I love this girl too with all my heart. She's over in Italy. Right. Check this out, right? So I'm looking over here. I'm scrolling through the chat here. I'm going to go over this. She's like, Pinky. I am made of cells, tissues, organs, systems, bodies, soul, etc. But going into pointing out what she just pointed out is, are you your cell? Let me ask you, are you your cell? Or are you your eyeball? Are you your eyeball?
Am I my eyeball?
Are you your eyeball? Are you your body?
No. I think I am my soul.
Okay.
I am my soul. I am the I. I hear what I'm speaking to you with is just my physical, but beyond it is my soul.
Well,
you understand me?
I do. I totally get you. But here's the kicker, okay? We are a lot more than what we believe as soul to be. Let me ask you this: How old is Demetrius? How old are you? 50s?
I'm 33, bro.
33. Did you say 33?
Yeah.
Let's go back. Yeah. Let's go back in your life. When is the youngest that you can actually remember your life beginning? When was that?
Bro, you were talking to the right one, man. I have such a vivid memory since I was young.
Take it back as far as you can remember.
I remember surgery. Man, I remember when I was 2 years old, I had surgery on my navel. I had an Audi. I remember my mom was in the hospital.
Okay.
And she has me on the side. I'm 2 years old at this point, man. And I could reach a little far back than that, but this is the most vivid one I could give you. I'm in a hospital room, and my mama was shaking me on her legs, and I guess she's nervous because I'm going into surgery. And I remember going into surgery, and they're looking at my navel, and after that point, I don't remember anymore. You know what I'm saying? Until like afterwards. But yeah, 2 years old, man, and my mama's surprised I still remember to this day.
Okay.
It's so vivid.
But that was here's the kicker. That was a physical emotion, a physical response as well as an emotional response that not even the being and the entity, the awareness remembers happening to the being. Yes, right or wrong? You clearly remember that, right?
Clearly.
Okay, so give me the day before that. What happened to you the day before that? Or the week?
The day before that was...
Yep, or the week before that.
Another trip to the hospital.
All right.
The week before that, I don't remember, but the day before I do. The day before was a trip to the hospital before surgery.
Do you remember? Let's say, okay, go back to the year of 1. Do you remember that? I'm saying. Okay, that's when it gets a little fuzzy. But did you? Okay, let's think about this, because this is where
that was my far weakest.
Bro, this is where the rubber meets the road and what we are as an entity. Okay. Again, this may not make sense, but I'm going to try to get this out as best I possibly can. Okay, I've got hanging on my wall a clinical hypnotherapy degree, a certificate. So I've had to study the consciousness entity to the point of walking a being back through past life regression, past consciousness. Okay, the being that you think that you are, okay, has created the physical isness that you truly experience this reality in. The eyeball itself, right? The eyeball itself is only alive and seeing awareness and seeing this pretty picture of the world as well as the catastrophe and the chaos until the body is dead. Because the eyeball we see out of is not us. So the bullshit we're told is the eyeball sees reality. No, that is bullshit. The eyeball is an object on the physical construct that your awareness of who you are creates. That is just an object.
I honestly, what's your name? You asked my name. I didn't ask yours.
Matthew. Matthew. You call me Matthew. You call me Matt.
Matthew.
Matt.
All right,
Yeah.
Matthew. I'm gonna tell you something. I actually studied meditation, man, since I was 17. That's why I'm able to kind of speak on this a little
Thank
bit.
God. Yeah.
I've studied a certain type of meditation called Qigong. I don't know if you're familiar with it.
Hell yeah.
It's a form of, it's an advanced form of meditation. It's very advanced. I don't know, because a lot of people don't know about it.
I
But
do.
I've
Let's
been
talk about
studying
it.
since I was 17. And I know a lot about the inner eye, you know, and I did a lot of practice with it, and I know that we have certain abilities. We have a lot of something within us, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. Only through like these meditative practices, bro, was I able to see things that, you know, you won't normally see on a daily basis, you know, and I've seen things within my inner eyes. You know, I didn't have to have my eyes open to see things. You understand?
I do.
Like, I believe you because I've been there and I've seen it for myself, and I understand that everything is way more than what the fuck it is, bro.
Bingo.
Way more. It goes way deeper than we all think it is. And I'm gonna tell you as
I agree with you.
A witness. I'm a witness because, like I said, I'm 33. I've been studying since I was 17. Hard through, you know, all the way up to my 20s. I kind of let it go, but it always stayed with me. You know, I take it to work. You know, I take it everywhere I go. You know, it's my secret superpower. But all of us have this inner light, this inner power within us, and we can access it, and we can do crazy supernatural things, and we don't know it. And that's what they don't want us to know, the power that we have, bro.
I totally. This is
all about.
This
is what this is all about, bro.
I agree. I agree with you.
We have something in us. And I'm going to tell you, I've experienced supernatural phenomena through like these meditative practices, you know?
Well, you're disassociating yourself.
I stand on that as a witness.
Demetrius.
As a witness.
You're disassociating yourself from what you really are. You said we've got something. Again, this goes back to Yvonne. This goes back to all of the religious kind of people.
I don't know. I can't speak for everybody else.
I'm going to tell you the way I feel. I'm going to share you my truth. Okay. You just said we've got something in us. So in other words, as you identify with your physical being as you. We've got to drop that, because again, you say we've got something in me. I've got something in me. I know.
I don't want to. I'm putting icing on the cake. I don't want to go too deep and too far in them, man. Like,
but you've got to. You've called the right show. Did you hear me? You're on the right broadcast. I promise you. You're in the right place. They get it. A lot of them get it. I promise you. There's roughly 40 people up in here right now, and I guarantee you 35 of them understand every single thing that we're talking about. I promise you. You are new to this broadcast. To me, I don't think I've ever seen you up in here. But nevertheless, I promise you,
But I pulled through.
you're in the right spot.
Man, it was getting pretty good, man.
You're in the right spot. So go back to let's go back to this. Let's get back to this. We were talking about the entity or the awareness in you, the awareness in me.
Right.
Okay. What's the difference? What is the difference? What is the difference between the I am in you and the I am in me?
Unless perspective, man. That's the only thing I can think of.
All right. So therefore, the separation is what? Experience, right? Would you agree with that? The way you experience it and the way I experience it. That's that's the separation, correct? So it says
I have to agree with you.
So let's go back to a biblical connotation where it says, "I am the." This is where the narrative gets fucked up, and that's in the Bible terminology, where it says, "Let us create man in our image," right, and in our likeness, right. That's the biblical term. But here's the kicker: who's us? Who's us? Because you just said, we're going back to your words. Us. You said the word us.
I believe us. I believe us is many. I don't believe I'm the only one here. I believe it's a we experiencing this together. You know what I'm saying? In our own world, in our own perspective. I don't see as an only me. I'm trying not to misunderstand what you're getting at, but is that what you're getting at? Because that's not what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say I believe that we're all engineers of this reality. Honestly, I believe that we all are holding this 3D matrix together, but that's only through the programming we received when we was younger. You know what I'm saying? And I think there are NPCs here. I think there are like non-playable characters here just to mess some things up. And the real souls are the one that's holding the matrix together.
Can I tell you?
We're the ones that are creating reality. I believe that we're the ones shaping reality. We just don't know, and we don't know our power. That's what I think.
Damn it. I'm running out. Hang on a second, bro. It's at 2 hours and 15. Yeah, I'm running out of time. But look, listen to me. You deserve that, okay? You deserve that big ass bomb, because everything we speak on non-playable characters, okay? Which we've ran into that. I teach, but yet I don't teach. I go over what I've learned, and you yourself can go over what you've learned and put together a lecture on what you've learned, on your knowing. I teach or just share with everybody I've got it down to about 7 hours, 6 hours lecture of knowing your own self, knowing yourself, completely separate from knowing someone else's word, someone else's truth, someone else's experience. Yours, Demetrius, is yours. Your reality is yours. Okay? Your world literally is your world. It's not our world. It's not your or your wife's. It is your experience. Okay? And no one can take it from you.
I'm a firm believer in what you're saying.
Okay, so the non-playable character that we're talking about, to me is very real. It's very real.
Yeah.
This is why I don't buy into someone else's religious.
I'm gonna give you an example. I want your take on this.
All right. We gotta make it quick, bro.
I had a question. Okay, definitely. The people that you heard of those people that I don't know if, like me, if I think I could see an apple in my head when I'm thinking, right? Like I could literally see a red apple. I could turn the apple green in my head. I could see it and picture it and place it in my head, and it can be vivid. Some people can't do that. What do you think about that?
Well, I'm a visualizer. I'm a visualizer as well. Okay, I am very, very. I'm talking very vivid, lucid dreamer. I'm one that comes. I wake up in my dreams. I just having this talk with a friend of mine today of astral projection. Okay, leaving the body. We look for the paralysis state of being. I literally love leaving this world behind to go experience or co-create another experience. I love this. I love this. Okay? Yeah. So by me saying
movies in your head.
Oh, bro, I can do whatever the fuck I want to do, when I want to do it, to whom I want to do it, where I want to do it, you name it. Okay?
Yeah, I love it.
So, right. Why now?
I was just trying to. I was confused to the fact that I thought everybody had this, but a lot of people seem to be able. Like, you can. I think. How can you not form a picture in your head? Like that's confusing to me. That's NPC-ish, if you ask me.
let me confuse you even more. I know a couple. No, too bad Chris Peebles was not up in this chat. Let me share something with you, okay? Even though a true blind person cannot see, okay, they absolutely can describe to you what the fuck a bird looks like. Okay?
Right.
Right. So where do they get this download? Where is it that this conscious download comes from? It's got to be somewhere. So this is what I mean by, if you got, like, a lot of people want to, let's call this.
Your mind is connected to something like, that's, I mean, sometimes they put it in our faces, man. My thing is,
yes.
I want to know who's with me.
All right, let's bro. At 2 hours and a half, 22 minutes. We're gonna close the show up at literally 2.5 hours. So, but here's the kicker. Okay, let's talk. Let's do this. I want to welcome you to the Matrix. I truly do. So again, you're new to me, and new to everybody else. But if you think the way you're thinking, look. You fit in with all these crazy ass lovable brainiacs over here in this chat right here, right next to me.
Definitely.
You are definitely in the right community.
Oh, that's what I called. Yeah, you got to go through some stuff. I tried twice.
Well, you're more than welcome.
This is like my first time doing this.
Bro, welcome to Kathmandu.
Definitely had enough for my like-minded people.
I'm glad you called in, bro. Really.
Definitely, man. I seen where it was going. Old girl was like, bro. I'm like, oh, this is what they want. No, we can't.
No,
because we're all, like I said, we're all trying to find this truth. But I think we're all right and wrong at the same time. Because like, man, I just believe that every impossibility is possible. You know what I'm saying? I believe in this plane of reality, every impossibility, it can be a possibility right here in this realm. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, he could be right. She could be wrong. We could be. We don't know. But, we gotta. That's why we're on this quest. And we're in the age of Aquarius, right? This is the age of knowing. So we got to get to knowing, man. We got to get to knowing. Time to figure out some things. Let's ask some questions.
Demetrius, is that your exit statement? Because nobody comes to Matrix without saying something positive and informative. Is that your dude? You're like on a roll, bro.
That's you said you was wrapping it up, right?
Here, sir, I'm gonna cut you loose. Say something very positive to everybody up in here. And Pinky, good morning to your Tuesday morning. I love this chick. I love her with all my. Her and I got something connection, and that'd be pyramids. I love.
Definitely got goosebumps.
So
I
I
don't know if
say,
anybody else feeling it, but man, love, life, man, and fucking let's vibrate high, and let's ascend consciously. Let's get there. We can do it if we work together. I love you guys.
check it out, man. Demetrius, you rock, bro. Thank you again. We do. I appreciate you for calling the show. You hear me? And yeah, you're coming back. Check it out, get it. Oh yeah, man. Absolutely. I dug these three callers. I totally did. I did not expect the call to go, the evening to go like this. I do, however, have one more thing to show you, and I want you to really, really, really discern what you're about to see with your whole heart, because what you're about to witness for the next 3 minutes and 45 seconds, I'm trying to get Demetrius out of here so I could show this to you within 2.5 hours. This next video that was shared with me, I truly don't know what to think about it. This was a TikTok, but I'll tell you that this is a very you just gotta see it. For everybody that believes in chemtrails, that believe that we're being dumbed down, cast aside from those who, think that they're better than you and I don't know. Again, check this out. After this is over with, I'm going to roll straight into the outro. But with that being said, I love you guys. Yvonne, I didn't mean to hang up on you, but I wasn't going to go down that road. I knew that you always believe that your God is on the throne. You're allowed, you can have that belief. Everybody, you're entitled to your own belief. You really are. I'm not here to change your belief. I'm not here to debate you to the point where it creates a rift in our friendship. I'm not going to do it. You hear me? I will not do that. I'm not here to break your religion. I'm here to help you. I know I am here to help you look at life a little bit differently through someone else's perspective, and question everything, even reality. And I'm not going to go down a specific road that's going to go any other way, in any other direction than that. Again, I love you guys enough to where this platform is your guys' platform. Okay? Without a doubt, share it the best you possibly can without shoving it down people's throats to the point where they're sinners, they're backsliders, they're going to hell, they're not seeing it the way you believe that they should be seeing it. No, it's not what it's about. It's not what it's about at all. It's truly not what it's about. We're here to share. We're here to share. We're here to laugh. We're here to love and experience everybody's reality to the best we possibly can without breaking someone else's free will of experience. This is my outlook and belief. That is my belief. I guess the best thing we can say is don't tread on me. Don't tread on your belief system. So that being said, Brainiacs, I will catch you. I'm liable to catch you early on Wednesday. You never know. I'm feeling pretty spunky this week, and I might do a live here or broadcast prior to Rob Gauthier's show on Wednesday evening at 10 o'clock. Rob Gauthier is filling the slot on the Wednesday show, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 9 o'clock Central, 7 o'clock West Coast Time. So just pay attention. Nevertheless, on top of that, MatrixMinds.live. Working with some other techie guys. We're thinking about literally creating a Matrix Minds TV to where it's literally just Matrix Minds as far back as I've got in the hate machine Just literally grabbing the directory, pressing play, and just like letting it go. Every archive that we've got, I'll create a little formal list of what's coming up, and just we've got days upon days of material and content. So God only knows what's going to happen out of that. I've got this other little TikTok here to share with you before I leave, and that's what I'm going to do. This one here really got me thinking. It got me. I don't know. I don't know what to believe, but however, if you are a chemtrail conspiracy theorist, they're dumbing us down. Check it out. You guys are definitely going to want to watch what I'm about to show you. Again, question everything, even the fabric of reality. I love you guys. You guys take care of yourselves as well as take care of everyone else around you. Please, just be the change. Be the change you want to see. Because I personally believe that you're watching. I personally believe that you're watching the change happen right in front of your damn eyes. Like it or not, like it or leave it, we create the fabric of our own reality because you're not a physical entity. You are an awareness, you're a consciousness holding your your ionized atomic self together in this matrix construct. I didn't tell you that to just bullshit you. That is science. We are not a physical entity. We are awareness, consciousness holding together this physical body. Can't argue with that. You can't. Check this out, Brainiacs. Love you guys. I'll see you on Wednesday.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. Chris here from Woodstock Cafe in Mirror, Alberta. And as you can see from the clouds above me, our trip yesterday was successful. So I just figured I'd come clean and let you all in on a little secret. You know how I've been flying around in airplanes lots over the last few months? Well, people often ask me, how can you afford that, Chris? Flying's expensive, and I'll tell you. The government pays me to do it. They actually pay me $10 a gallon to dump chemicals. So, I'm going to explain to you how this works. It's really actually quite simple. So, in the wings of an airplane, there's bladders. And in a normal airplane, this is where the fuel would be. But in this airplane, see this little access port right here? When you remove those screws, there's a high pressure leakless fitting, and we use that to fill the wings with chemicals. And then, this particular aircraft is outfitted with a few different chem spraying options. So let's go for it here. I'll show you the first one. In the engine compartment here, there's some lines that run all the way down. Now this comes from the wings. Comes all the way down through here, in behind this air inlet, and then down into this spray tube. So when we're flying, the engine exhaust comes out here and it's mixed with the chemicals, and the purpose of that is to create some clouds. So you can see there's a diffusing screw installed right there, and these are government supplied. So the next option for spraying, this airplane actually has a few. So this little thing right here, that's actually a high pressure atomizer for a different type of chemical. We're not going to be using that one on this trip because, as you can see, the regular chem is doing its job in making clouds. And you can tell that this is true because you never see clouds unless there's airplanes making them. So if you come down to the wing tips here, there are some flexi nozzles here. Now these flexi nozzles, these can be used for either liquid or solid powder type chem. And the beauty of that is, you know, if you have a job where you just want to seed some clouds, you can use a liquid. If you have a job where you need to genocide an entire province, well, you can install the powder through those and spray. Now finally, we're going to go back here. There's the chem spray certification tag. Where are we here? Where is it? Ah, here it is, right there. So this is called a fogger. This actually ups our revenue from $10 a gallon up to $40 a gallon because this fogger here, it disperses the chem so much with the turbulence on the horizontal stabilizer in conjunction with the tip caps here. That causes some turbulence back here, and it fogs so much that you end up with this. I'd say we did a pretty good job last night as we flew into Cranbrook. So British Columbia, you're welcome. We did a very good job of seeding clouds for you and blocking out the sun, as you can see. So we're stopping climate change. So there you are, folks. I've come clean, and I told you what the truth is, and it's on video on Facebook, so you can't argue with it. If anyone does argue with it, you can be upset with them and point to the video as evidence. So I guess it's time for me to get back into our airplane. Call sign Charlie Hotel Echo Mike Niner. Cam Niner. Have a great day, everyone. See you on the flip side.
Yeah. Let's do this. One of the fastest growing talk shows on the internet. Radio show. Welcome aboard the Matrix Minds. One of the most controversial conspiratorial shows on the internet. The Matrix Minds. And that's right. Buckle up, everybody. Let's go. Paranormal, huh? Conspiracy, huh? Ufology, hidden Egyptology, and anything and everything we can get our hands on. Let's go. Welcome aboard. The Matrix Minds. The Matrix Minds. No show.
You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. All I'm offering is the truth. Stay in Wonderland. All I'm offering is the truth. Stay in Wonderland. All I'm offering is the truth.
What is up, all my beautiful and gorgeous souls? I am Michelle Espinosa, otherwise known as the Shaman, through the Matrix Mind Media. So tell me, how many times have you wished that you had that special power of prediction? You know, to know what was going to happen before it actually happened and took place. To have some power and control over that situation before things came flying at you out of left field. The thing is, you actually can have that power. You can be aware of what's coming. Tune in to Astrology TV with me for Breaking the Cage. Every Sunday evening at 10 p.m. Eastern on the Matrix Mind Media. And I will go through the astrology and help put you on the right course and get you back in control of your own life. Love you guys.
This CBD fluid is a whole flower fluid extracted from the cannabis flower. We don't use any heat, butane, or chemicals when we extract, so we get all of the components of the plant. All the CBD, CBG, CBA, all the terpenes, all the flavonoids. This allows our body to absorb at 60 to 90% rather than the average of 6 to 10% absorption you would get with a CBD oil. Because our bodies are made up of mostly water and this is a fluid, it's highly absorbable so that you're getting 500% more nutraceuticals per dose. We also have this available in our CBD spray as well as a muscle rub with all kinds of botanicals. You're going to absolutely love it.
Check it out, Brainiacs. MatrixMinds.live/CBD. The CBD I use. Feel free again. Feel alive again. And now back to the show.